Welcome to the Perham Show. Today our guest is Jill Shipman, and she's going to be talking about everything kinship. Whether it's kinship and what it means, or kinship and the activities that they're doing to promote and raise money for themselves, or just the involvement that kinship and the families and the mentors can do in our local community. Jill, why don't you first share with me a little bit more about Kinship?
Well, Kinship is a nonprofit organization in Perham, and what we do is we connect kids with mentors in the community. And it requires setting up the mentors twice a month for 2 to 4 hours with their child. And they just get together and play board games, go to the park, go bike riding, just hang out.
That sounds like a fun deal.
It's awesome.
Okay, tell me a little bit about how you can get involved in Kinship.
You can call me at 346-7102. What we do is we do go through extensive screening for the mentors, and then we match the mentor with a child with similar interests and needs.
Okay, so I can get involved in 2 levels. One, if I want to be a mentor, or my family wants to be a mentor family.
Yep. Or if you want to help volunteer at some of the activities that we have going on, we have picnics for the mentors. We also have Christmas parties. We go on hay rides. And then if you don't have an interest in any of that, you can also help out the Kinship program by a financial donation.
Okay. And how many kids are involved in Kinship?
Right now, we have 52 children matched in Perham.
Wow.
And then I have 12 kids on a waiting list.
Okay.
And we do activities with all the kids after school twice a month. I'm going to try to increase that next year.
Okay. How about during the summertime?
During the summer, we had a Red Hawks game planned, and then we also have the picnic planned.
Okay, great. With that many kids, are you taking any more kids in the program right now, or are you topped out and you want to just make sure you get mentors?
We will not turn anyone away.
Okay.
We figure there's somebody for everybody, and I just had a lady call, and she's donating piano lessons.
Oh, that is so cool.
So then I found a keyboard, so when we find the child that wants to put in the practice time, this lady is willing to do that. So there's all kinds of little needs, and I had another anonymous donor help out a little girl who wanted to be on the swim team. So she provided the swimsuit and the cap and paid her USA fee.
And you didn't have these needs or these wishes on a wish list per se. You didn't say, I want someone to give piano lessons, or I want someone to sponsor a child for the swim team. They just came forth with their own ideas.
Yep. I had a message on the machine, and just the lady was saying, I would like to donate piano lessons. I just thought, how awesome.
Yeah.
So it's good for both people.
And I think it's really neat that people out there can come up with their own ideas, brainstorm what they really like, whether it's horses or whether it's if they own a pet shop or something.
Yep.
How fun to have someone enjoy their interests with them.
Yep. And I have all the children. I meet with the kids and find out their interests, and I get to know them. So when you do meet the mentors, pretty much right away you kind of figure, oh, I know one who these two would get along. And there's actually some mentors I think, oh, I wish they were my mentor, because they're such neat people. So
well, that's really cool. Yeah. I know that Kinship has an event coming up because it takes money to do all this. You're a great person, and Kinship pays you to organize the program.
Yep.
So to help raise funds to do that, and also
for all the background checks and for all the picnics and stuff, we try to make it affordable for everybody.
Right.
Just the background screening takes time to do all that stuff. But we do.
And there's a fee to that too, isn't there?
Yeah. Yep. The state has a fee, and locally does not have a fee.
Okay.
But we do go into the mentors' homes, do a full interview, and then just making sure everything is correct.
Say, Jill, what type of upcoming fundraising events do you have scheduled for the next month?
I've got a couple of really fun events. The first one is coming up next week. It's the Average Joe Triathlon. It's a new event for the community, and it will draw, right now I have 64 people entered into the race, and you figure they're all bringing someone with them to the triathlon. So for the community, we're bringing a minimum of 150 people into the community.
Right. And the idea of a triathlon is really unique. It's tapping a new market in the community, and people are getting excited about it.
Yeah, it's totally new. I went and participated one in Alexandria just to get the feel and get the details. We're drawing people from Winnipeg to Boulder, Colorado, Owatonna, Duluth, the Minneapolis area, St. Paul area. it's really fun to watch where we're drawing these people from,
Right.
and how many of them have never been to Perham.
And how did you do that, Jill?
I found by accident, I found a website. It's called Minnesota Triathlons, and that's where I advertised, and I also advertised on the Chamber of Commerce Perham website, where we actually drew. I know one person got his information from there also.
Very cool.
It's awesome. It's going to be fun. We start at Paul Miller Park. You swim out a quarter of a mile and swim in a quarter of a mile.
Okay.
Then you hop on your bike and you bike around Little Pine Lake.
Okay.
And then you run around the Pioneer Park on the running trail. And this can be
I'm
done.
tired already.
Oh, but you know what? You can do this as a relay too.
Oh,
So
what a great idea.
there's still time to sign up. You can sign up the day of. And if you have a relay, one person swims, one person bikes, and one person runs. It benefits yourself just getting involved. It benefits
Right.
Kinship. And there's free pizza at
I was
Zorba's
going to say,
afterward.
what benefits are there?
Oh, your body, taking
Yes,
care of
yes.
yourself. Then the free pizza afterward at Zorba's, and we Kenny's donated the hot tubs.
No way.
So we have 2 hot tubs out there for afterward, and then hopefully we have a massage therapist doing chair massages afterward too. So we're trying to make it a fun event.
Right.
We did hire a company to come in and do the timing, because as I was looking on the website, I found out the #1 triathlon participant is coming to our race. So we have to do it right so people come back next year.
It's baptism by fire. Do it right,
Yeah.
or don't do it at all.
It's scary. So that's my event for July 3rd. It starts at Paul Miller Park at 7:30 is registration. And the race actually starts at 10.
7:30 in the morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yep, ready to go. Getting that nice cold lake. I hope we get some warmer temperatures. And then the race actually starts at 10 o'clock. And if you don't want to participate, come on and cheer on the other people.
It sounds like a great day.
It's a blast. I had fun doing the one in Alexandria. So that's our next event. And then Relay for Life is coming up, and that is July 8th, I believe. It's
believe
Friday. And what Kinship has agreed to do is we own a milkshake machine.
Okay.
And we thought we would sell milkshakes at the Relay for Life and donate all the proceeds back to Relay for Life.
Okay, and that's sponsored by the American Cancer Society.
That's correct.
Okay.
And what I've done is I sent out an email to mentors to get the mentors and their kids involved and let the kids learn how to give back to the community also. So we're doing that, and then we'll be selling milkshakes at the Antique Car Show 2 days later on that Sunday.
Okay.
That will be a Kinship fundraiser, so come buy your milkshakes for that.
All right, so you're going to practice at the American Cancer, and
Yep.
you've been practicing the milkshake thing all year, haven't
it's
you?
fun. It is. And there again, I try to get some of the mentors and the kids involved in that also.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Jill. You've got a full plate coming up.
Yep, I do.
I hope it all goes well for you.
will, it
And just remember, Kinship of the Perham area. If you're a really cool person and you want to share a little bit of yourself with the community, contact Kinship 346-7102.
Thank you.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting more than just a technician. You're getting someone who pays attention to your needs and the little things that make a big difference. It takes a dealer you can rely on. And to keep your family warm this winter,
Here, let me show you how this works.
it takes Bryant.
Bryant. Whatever it takes.
Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, the most trusted name in plumbing and heating, serving the entire Lakes area.
This is high-tech excitement here. Look at this. We're going. We're running. Look at that. He's just hauling. He's going, I mean, we must have worked him out good. How are we doing over here? Stay inside the circle, folks. There you go. Look at it. Turn the key. Turn the key on that one. Get him started. That one there. There you go. There he's got him started. We forgot to start the motor. Look at him rock, folks. Uh-oh, we got one getting close. No, you ready? Who likes it? Uh-oh, he stopped. See? See, this is excitement at its best. What happened? Oh, he's looking at the crowd. What's he gonna do? What can you do to her? Are you scared of her? Don't move, folks. Uh-oh, we got another car right over here. Uh-oh.
How's it feel to be a winner, Maggie? You having a good summer? Thank you. You're from Perham here, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Have a good time, okay? Good luck in the finals. Okay.
Okay, so you're the guy in charge of checking out the racing machines here.
Yes, I am.
So what do people do if they want to race turtles at Perham?
They come over here. I ask them what their number is, and if they got a good number, low enough that's about to race, I give them a turtle that looks like they're ready to go.
Okay, so if they're racing the turtles that are in the first 50, you won't give the kids who have a number 217 a turtle yet?
No, they gotta wait till they're announced or close to their race.
Right to close race time. Well, these look like some speedy dudes here. You've got big turtles and small turtles and pretty much anyone's choice here.
Any choice.
What's the name of the turtle that you have here? Do you name them?
No, this one's just cold.
Oh.
Trying to warm this thing up. I was just told to put my hand underneath it and my hand on top to warm it up.
Okay. Well, keep up the good work here. How did you get corralled into being a volunteer for the turtle
My brother
fest?
didn't feel like coming today, so my dad told me to come.
Okay, I'm glad you came. That's great. What's your name?
Nick Atkins.
Okay, nice to see you, Nick.
Yep.
What's your name?
No, that's not mine.
Where's yours?
This one.
Oh, how do you keep them straight? What's your turtle's name?
Flower.
Its name is Flower, huh?
It looks like
It's pretty cute. How do you know the difference between your turtle and your brother's turtle?
Because that one's bigger and that one's littler.
You want to show me Kyle's
Turn the key
turtle?
on him. Turn his key.
Brandon, turn the key.
Whoa, he is bigger.
We had obstacles on
Where'd
the
you
track
find your
here for
turtle?
At the camper.
At the camper? Is that close by the water? No.
Don't blink, folks.
Well, they look like they're good, fast turtles.
Just a pop top. He's
What's
just
your name?
Cruising.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Thanks for talking to me, honey.
I'm a volunteer for the last 3 years, and when the kids get their numbers and then they get treats while they're racing turtles.
Okay, what kind of treats do you give out here?
These are the potato chips that they make in Perham, and licorice in Perham.
Yum, and I see you have lots of coupons for good things around
Yes, it's
town.
all kinds of good things, and then they register and get a free big turtle from this lady over here.
Okay,
Them
all
big
right.
turtles.
There's a giant turtle named Tori in
Yes.
the chamber office on
Yes,
display.
yes.
What's your name?
My name is Inga Strayer.
And how
German.
did you decide to volunteer for?
This is my
Perham?
friend.
Okay, Judy Schmeltz, who
Yeah.
works at the chamber, is friends for everyone in town,
Yeah.
and she's a great lady.
Yes.
We love Judy, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for volunteering for Perham. I'm seeing shelves and shelves and shelves of turtles here.
Well, I have been. I make between 500 and 600 of these small ones every summer.
Okay, they are sure cute, and you have colors that will match anyone's bedroom, I bet.
And anything else they care to match.
Anything else. Tell me, why do you do this? Is it?
Well, my husband keeps telling me that I'm giving them away because I charge $5 for the little ones. And I tell him there's no other place I can go and have so much fun with little kids. I enjoy when the little kids come and, well, they all have to look at them and
Right.
nose to nose and eye to eye and play with them. So that's why I do it, just
I
for the
understand
kids.
you've made Tori the giant turtle who's going to be given away at the end of the summer.
I've made Tori for the last couple of years.
Okay.
And some of my big turtles like this end up at Miss Minnesota
Oh, for
contest, so they bring it down as a Perm,
a token of Perham.
yeah, souvenir or
symbol.
something. Yes.
Well, thanks so much for doing this, and you're giving a little bit of your heart away with each one of these turtles, aren't you?
That's true. That's true. My grandchildren think I should keep one of each color.
You'd have
And
a full basement.
I would have a full, more than that. I mean, through the years, 18 years I've done it, so there's a lot of turtles gone through little kids' hands. And a lot of people come back. I had a gal yesterday that came in that picked up her 18th turtle.
Oh, good for you.
So they've come year after year, and they really want to see those little turtles and
Okay,
take
and
them
what's
home
your
with
name?
them. Lynn Henderson.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Lynn. This is a great thing for you to be doing for kids in our community.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for joining us for today's turtle races and the Perham show. We hope you've enjoyed talking with us, and we hope you come on to Perham for turtle races every Wednesday morning at 10:30, or get involved in any of the events or activities around the Perham area.